So the Columbia neighborhood is one of the most historic and sought after neighborhoods in all of Bellingham. People love to live here. It's walkable to everything. People just absolutely love it, and the community is great. So what does $750,000 get you in a historic neighborhood? What if I told you you could get a 2001 build that blends into the historic neighborhood, so you get all the amenities of newer construction in a historic neighborhood? Let's go check it out. So welcome to 2412 West North Street. Here's your entrance. You got a little parking area or turnaround type deal for your mini splits. And you walk up here. Welcome home. So here we are. We come into the front through the front door, and immediately you're staring out at this double slider, huge slider that looks right outside, and pretty cool. So forgive me, you're going to see some of my next home swag here, as we are actually just getting ready to host an open house. So you come in here, you've got vaulted ceilings, again 2001 built. This home is 1,580 square feet, so a little bit on the smaller side, but it doesn't live like that. You've actually got 4 rooms, bedrooms, and a bonus room. So you come in here into the kitchen. We're going to go outside and tell you what we're looking out there, because that's pretty unique and kind of cool, I think. But again, we're looking out kind of an open concept. Again, the vaulted ceilings help a ton. You've got a pantry here, and you've got your laundry room, and then your mechanicals are tucked right around the corner, so your furnace and whatnot. This home's got several new upgrades in 2022, so not very old. Brand new furnace and heat pump, as well as 2 mini splits that I'll point out as we walk around, and also new exterior paint in 2022. And just recently here in 2026, you have a new hot water tank. So kind of all the guts, the mechanicals that are not fun to upgrade in terms of cost, they're not the things that you want to, they're all taken care of. Cool little vaulted area. So kind of the floor plan here is, we've got our access to the bonus room here. We've got 1 bedroom here. I'm going to take a look at those here in a second, but our main living is back here, our main bedrooms. We've got 3 down here. Let me take you down here. We're going to come in. Carpeted here. I don't know if I can point this out, but huge, beautiful terracotta tiles in this room. Come in. This bathroom was also updated in 2022, so new vanity, toilet, tile, a little bit bigger, not your subway tile, but nice white tile there as well. Come down the hallway, we've got your linen closet. This is the smallest of the 3 bedrooms currently used as an office. So it could be used as an office, maybe it's a nursery. It is a smaller bedroom. So that's one of your 4. Come into this bedroom, now we get to more of a standard typical size. And then we're going to come in here into the main floor primary. So again, king size bed fits perfectly, 2 little nightstands. What's great is you also have a slider out to the backyard, which we're going to step out there at the end and highlight that. Come back, they do have their primary bathroom with a smaller closet on the left, double closet here on the right. And then you come back here, it is a full bath, bathtub, shower, single sink, and toilet. Let's come back out. We're going to come back down here, back to our main living area. And let's go to bedroom number 4. So again, bedroom number 4 is the biggest of the bedrooms. This is one of the rooms that has a brand new 2022 mini split. Super cool in here. So you kind of turn around, it's really cool. And then you go back into this little reading nook or a desk or whatnot. So kind of cool. Little accent here at the top. Closet there as well. Again, this would be towards the rear of the house. We're facing west this direction, out to the backyard. And then let's go upstairs to the bonus room. So again, 1,580 square feet, but it lives bigger because they've done the thing. They vaulted the ceilings. They've done the same thing here, added a skylight. I mean, this is very, very well used, 1,580 square feet when you're looking at 4 bedrooms and a bonus room. Ceiling fan, cool arched window. Very cool up here because your second mini split is right there. So as our Bellingham summers start to get warmer and warmer, that really comes into play. When we step out here, it's not a little Juliet type, deck that you can't really use. Good sizable deck overlooking the backyard. When we go into the backyard, we're going to talk about the property lines and what's right down here. Well, I'll just tell you right now, Squalicum Creek is right down there at the base. Squalicum Park, Little Squalicum Park, is just right over the corner, walkable distance. And then if you head that direction, you're not very far down on the trail system to Bellingham Bay, Little Squalicum Pier, Little Squalicum Beach. So let's go down and take a look at the backyard and we'll talk about the property lines. Just a quick interruption again. My name is Sean Hackney, Next Home Northwest Living. 35 plus years in Bellingham and Whatcom County, 23 of those as a real estate professional. So you got somebody who knows the ins and outs of this area, and I deal a ton with both locals but relocation. So welcome to the channel. Take a look. I appreciate you being here. So coming back where we first started, this is what you see when you first walk in the house, and then you come to the backyard. Huge, expansive deck. There's your deck up top for the bonus room. Covered area that you can barbecue in, and they've got it set up so that you can barbecue and not get wet during those rainy, dreary months. Got the backyard, big deck, and it goes this way that we'll go take a look at. If you look at the lot size on paper, it is really, really small, but it lives big, and here's why. So property line basically runs at a diagonal right across here, and we'll go and I'll show you the shed on that side. This is all park, technically owned by the city park, but there's no park there, if that makes sense. Down straight below is Squalicum Creek. Way down there, you don't really have access down there, but again, this is all just normal. You don't have to maintain it, but you get to live big. Okay, so here we are in the backyard. You got a cool little fire pit patio here as well. Following the property line, we're walking the deck. If you remember back to the primary suite, there's a slider for it as well. You do have a fenced area here. Now you could probably put a fence there if you wanted to, if you have a toddler, if you have dogs or whatnot, maybe a 3-footer. Even if you went with a 6-foot fence down at that end, it's not going to shouldn't block your views off of that lower deck. Just an idea there. We come out here, got 2 sheds. This is just the smaller of the 2. This one is 10 by 14, has power to it, has a little loft area as well. You could keep it, provides additional storage. It's at the top at the front, and then here you've technically, so as I mentioned before, it's all parked down below. You can see right here, come up to it, there's your park boundary there, and then you do have this is not part of the property, although people have parked here or used it as a turnaround. So again, a very private, it's west-north, but it's more of an alley. So it's a long, thin lot, but again, lives big because you've got all that park area that's not going to be developed. It's too steep down to Squalicum Creek there. So here's the front of the house. Thanks again for joining me on another Bellingham and Whatcom County home tour, this time of my own listing here in the Columbia neighborhood. Beautiful home, but if you have any questions about this home or any other in Bellingham or Whatcom County, please feel free to reach out to me. I know sometimes it's kind of weird to reach out to somebody you just met on YouTube, but believe it or not, it happens quite often. I'd love to be that person. So until then, I'll see you next week on another tour. Cheers.